It is the manager's first game at the helm, and the spotlight is shining brightly on him. The pressure's on, as the fans will be hoping for a promising start. Hello, and here we are today, underneath the Wembley Arch, at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Crystal Palace taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Oh, danger here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Lorian Wirtz. Here's Isak. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Yeremy. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Alexis McAllister. Here's Isak. Trying to tee it up. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Yeremy. And Sosa here. Adam Wharton. Daichi Kamada. Can they set up a chance? Can he score? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
It's a good Liverpool move in the making. But timely defending when it mattered. Yeremy. And a good-looking pass. Now he must favour the cross. Can he put it in? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
A textbook interception. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Munoz. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Grafenberg. Szoboszlai. Oh, no stopping him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Decent chance! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Taken short. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Yeremy. Kamada. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And the defensive intervention there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Salah. Bonna Sosa. Daichi Kamada. On to Wharton. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good passage of play. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. McAllister. Wirtz. And the shot. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Kamada. Munoz. Sarr in possession. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Making them chase shadows. And space to cross it. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Intelligent ball. Grafenberg. So Bosley. Oh, it's on! And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
To reduce the deficit. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball, just need to remain focused, don't they?
Could reduce the deficit. And that's comfortably gathered. Ismail Assar. An effective challenge. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Trying to pull one back. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Had no interest in losing possession.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Wharton. Yeremy. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Ismail Assar. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Liverpool facing Bournemouth. And nicely over the top. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Mo Salah. Now with Gravenberg. And he prevented it from going over the line. Palace recovering possession well. Borna Sosa. On to Wharton. This looks interesting. Good attempt. Well, Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Could pull one back here. And nicely parried away. Bonna Sosa. Daichi Kamada. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a throw in for Liverpool. Isak. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Yeremy. Kamada. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ismail Assar. And there to intervene. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this cup. It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. Hello, and I must say it was a very nice walk through Stanley Park en route today. We are, of course, here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Liverpool, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I can't wait for this one, so I'm sure the fans are going to be excited too. Expectations going to be high, because this is a team capable of challenging. Starting with a positive result here today is going to be key.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
McAllister. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, it was a position that they needed to strengthen, and I'm sure he's going to make a difference. He's a good shot stopper, he's got real focus and communicates well with the back line. Hopefully he'll add another dimension to the side.
Salah. Options in the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kluivert. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And foiled only by the crossbar. Frimpong. Isaac. Oh, that's brilliant play. And fine use of the ball. Could be threatening. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Diaz. So Bosley. Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. Kluivert. Snuffing out the danger. Tyler Adams. Fine pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Florian Wirtz. Well, Liverpool losing. Kluivert. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, how did he keep that out? Playing it in. Perfect tackle. And Scott. Evan Nilsson. Virgil van Dijk. So Bosley deserves credit for winning the ball back. Decent idea. And wilting under the pressure. Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Jeremy Frimpong.
And that brings to an end the first half here. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield.
Ryan Gravenberch.
Can he play it in? Oh, good idea. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately.
Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
And support available. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool. Can he find the net? Palmed away by the keeper.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. High quality defending. Evan Nilsson. Here's Kluivert. And a tidy tackle. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. And passing it well. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
As you can see, Liverpool have had the bulk of possession, but they've got to do more with it. It's okay having the ball, but you've got to create more chances. And the quality of passing needs to improve in the final third if they're going to...
Oh, Sue! A chance! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
And over it comes.
Fractionally over the top. Ibrahima Konate. Now Mo Salah. Isaac.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Scott with it now. On to Tavernier.
Adams. Now opening things up. Virgil van Dijk. Now with McAllister. Grafenberg. Can they set up a chance? Oh, genuine chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
He's driven in the corner. Nice looking move, this. Could be more trouble. Isaac. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Level pegging, but can they change that? What a fine cross. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. But there's so little time left now.
Could be dangerous. Adams.
Kluivert. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Konate. On to McAllister. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. The sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Ideal weather for this game here at St James's Park. Hello and welcome. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Well, it was a tough start to the season for Liverpool. Not the performance they would have wanted, just didn't quite click. They'll be looking at reacting here and showing the quality that we all know that they've got.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Guimaraes. And a free kick given. Well, a warning has been issued.
Yeah, he'll need to watch himself now, won't he?
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, high quality defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Now opening things up. And strong play here. And possession given away. Really good example of gegenpressing. Played into the centre. Oh, and heading it just over the top.
Well, no doubt about it, Liverpool are hoping to make amends because they lost last time out against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, 1-0 loss. It was a really tight game though, wasn't it? I think today there'll be a response from them. I think they'll learn from what went wrong last time. And I can see them getting a real well-earned victory.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Liverpool have given it away. Murphy. Florian Wirtz. On to McAllister. And choosing finesse. He might be wishing he hadn't.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
And there to intervene. An impressive run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Sandro Tonali. Oh, useful ball. Really clever pressing. And he put it away. And he got to it fairly easily. Virgil van Dijk. On to McAllister. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Andrew Robertson. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And that is how to block. Throw in then for Newcastle. It needs an accurate cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Can he finish? And taking it without any trouble at all. Andrew Robertson. Now with Wirtz. Here's Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But timely defending when it mattered. Guimarães. Wissa has it. And taking on the shot. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Ryan Gravenberch. Mo Salah. Chance to play it in. Opportunity here. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Over it comes. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. And Liverpool come away with it. Mo Salah. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead.
Can he convert? But into the keeper's gloves. Sandro Tonali. Livramento. Oh, good-looking run. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Salah. And teammates around him. And a good-looking ball. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
High pressing and good high pressing.
Oh, to take the lead. Oh, it's on. Brilliant save.
Out of play. Newcastle throw-in forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Jacob Murphy. Coming onto the pitch,
Top-class defending.
11, Harvey Barnes.
You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Intelligent ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Alan Roach, please can you come to reception?
Jeremy Frimpong.
Waiting for you. Thank you.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Newcastle United taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mo Salah. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joe Linton. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
And look at this. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock.
Mo Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sandro Tonali. Good ball over the top.
And he's driving his team forward.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Gakpo. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Well read to put an end to that attack. So Bosley. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle.
Liverpool trailing late in this game. But who knows what happens next? Takes it on. Must be. And a solid stop there.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Delivering it.
Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that...
And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from...
I hope you're ready for the latest instalment of a fixture that's given us so much over so many years. Any match... It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, it hasn't been a great start to the season for Liverpool. It's a real surprise that they haven't got off the mark yet. I expected so much more from them. Too many players have just underperformed. Let's hope we see a vast improvement over the next 90 minutes.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Andy Robertson plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. And a change in possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Eberechi Eze. Well, the wrong result for Liverpool in their last fixture against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, it's not the result they'd have wanted, 1-0 away from home. When you look at today, they need to improve as a whole, make sure they press as a team and work the opposition. It's going to be tough. I can see them sharing the spoils.
Moving forward well. Oh, worth a shot. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that. It was never anywhere near. Declan Rice. Piero Incapia. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered into the box. Possession changes hands. And they might be in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Good pressure high up the pitch. Looking to create an angle. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. The referee playing advantage.
Club shop is open after today's game.
Could turn out to be a really good ball.
For the next game of club merchandise.
Arsenal trying to get things moving. Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. Taking a chance. Fearless block. There's a chance for them to go now. That might have ended up being better than it has. Timber. Now Saka. Saka. And it doesn't get far. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Takes the shot. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
That's good to see. Allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Timber. Carry on, says the ref. Great instinct there to cut it out. Alexis McAllister. Onto Van Dijk. Oh, that's really well cut out. Eberechi Eze. Could take things forward a notch here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Declan Rice. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
And the first 45 minutes have come. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Konate. And on to Salah. Arsenal regaining possession. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Konate. And on to Van Dijk. Konate. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better...
Has a go. Good hands from the keeper. Played into the box. Half an hour left for play. Eberechi Eze. And they might be in to take the lead. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Arsenal are making a change here.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Virgil van Dijk.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Liverpool face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. Good cross into the middle. Robertson. Struggling to keep it here. Now, this might be promising. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Having to stay patient here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Konate. Frimpong. Curtis Jones. Jeremy Frimpong. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Gravenberg. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, that's how to clear it. Need to get tighter here. It's played into the box. Knocked back across. Could win it here. They might get another go here. Still no clear shot. Konate. Jeremy Frimpong. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Eberechi Eze. And on to Gravenberg. Frimpong. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Jones. Wirtz. Now with Jones. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. It didn't quite go according to the script last time out for Liverpool. A draw against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
And it's with Foster. And on to Edwards. Very effective pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Mo Salah. Andrew Robertson. Running with confidence. What to like about that pass? Edwards. Not troubling the keeper. Mo Salah. Okay, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Edwards. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Salah. Kulinchi Hartmann. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alexis McAllister. And a tidy tackle. Options in the centre. Marcus Edwards. Esteve. Good-looking pass. Their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Foster. Gordon. Van Dijk with it. Ryan Gravenberch. Right, time to send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They've scored the opener with 36 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Decent position. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
McAllister. Now with Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Andrew Robertson. Cross fired over. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Oh, left his man behind here. Can they set up a chance? And watched all the way by the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And there it is. So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. It needs an accurate cross. Splendid challenge, that! And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy.
Giving it a go. Wonderful block. Mo Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Burnley facing Nottingham Forest.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And regaining control of the ball.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
McAllister. Gordon. Oh, disappointing end to that. Marcus Edwards. Wasteful from Burnley. Isaac. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Coming off the pitch,
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. So making the substitution now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the counter-attack looks on. Salah. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberch. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. He has time to play it over.
Confident play.
Now, where's the penetration?
Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool have given it away. Jadon Anthony.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
A really good pass.
And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper.
And out of play for a Burnley throw here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Federico Chiesa. Teammates available. Jeremy Frimpong. And a useful cross.
Decent chance.
And that's a very good parry. Cullen. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. This looks more than decent.
Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
The sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool lose.
Anticipation is enormous as we get ready to begin another... Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Moving in field here. And away it goes. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Andy Robertson in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. And that would be a routine save. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Gravenberch. Oh, that's really well cut out. Weighted beautifully. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. And we're back underway at 1-0. Robertson. This could be dangerous. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Alexis McAllister. Hurts. Andy Robertson. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. That's a perfect 33 ball. Onto it, in on goal. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Does well to keep it in. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Alexis McAllister. Anthony Gordon. Alexis McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No need for a stoppage here. Closed it down well. Konate. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Now, can he get the crossing? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Liverpool come away with it. McAllister. Now with Robertson. And that brings to a close the first half. Off we go again then, with Liverpool trying to get themselves back on terms. Frimpong. Konate. Now Konate. Gravenberg. Alexis McAllister. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Beautifully weighted ball. The ball cleared and it's gone out. Making decent progress here. There's been a goal, and it's happened in Barcelona. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was a nice...
Having a look, and it's held on to comfortably. Salah. And on to Gravenberg. Space to attack here for Liverpool. This is an excellent run. We'll have a go here. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Liverpool trying to get things moving, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, PSG have completed the transfer, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while, Sue.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Man City to report.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Delivered into the box. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box, perfectly whipped in, and it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. So 20 minutes left of this game. Salah has the space to whip it in here. Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 74 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And it's saved and held. Frimpong. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to... No longer. It's level again. So off we go at 2-2. Frimpong. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Can he finish? It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
Lots of room for them now. Now, can this be attacked? And it's not the best of clearances. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Decent looking attack, this. And able to come away with the ball.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
They shall not pass.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with only a few minutes left to play.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. And it was spotted. And that will do it. The final whistle sounds, and it means that the spoils are shared to get things underway.
Yeah, two teams that were really evenly...
No hiding the tension in the air. Benching a key player. Welcome to Anfield for the Merseyside derby. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And Sue, they've been going head-to-head since 1894. But for all that history, only now matters.
It does, and Liverpool certainly come into this as favourites. They've dominated the matchups. We know how strong they are at home with the Anfield crowd behind them. Everton, I'm sure they're going to try and quiet them down as early as possible if they're going to get anything from this game.
That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. That will be a throw-in now. Well read to gain possession. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Andy Robertson in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the...
Takes the shot. A vital block. To go short with the corner. Lovely setup. Now with McAllister. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Now, this might be promising. Oh, great block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
James Garner. Jack Grealish. Well, this is looking good. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Van Dijk. Gets past really nicely. And still allowed to run on here. And they won't be going any further. Idrissa Gueye. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
To take the lead. They have to clear this. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Alexis McAllister. Now with Robertson. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Anthony Gordon. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Ryan Gravenberch. Andy Robertson. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gueye. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Gravenberch. McAllister. Robertson. Anthony Gordon. This for the lead. away. Good work. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Robertson. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ball lost and the chance gone. And that's all there is for the first half. Off we go again. The second half begins. Dean. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. And played back to Alisson. Ryan Gravenberg. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Grealish. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And here's a sub being made by Everton. Something different from the corner. And into the box it goes. Saved and held onto as well. Konate. Now with Van Dijk. Ibrahima Konate. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, he's already on a yellow. That's a good pass. Decent chance this. Off the crossbar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Robertson. Gordon. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think's a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
Can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside.
Jeremy Frimpong. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Swansea City. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it...
Opportunity here. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
That he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Jeremy Frimpong. We've got 20 to go in this one. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And they take a short corner. Scruffy play, ball lost. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Frimpong. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Play on is the referee's call. Could get it over now. An idea that was easy to read.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
That's a good ball. Oh, real opportunity. A heroic stop.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Curtis Jones. And we've entered the final five. And that's been viewed as a foul. And a yellow card for another risky challenge.
Yeah, and they can't afford to lose any more, can they?
Into the area it goes. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. They decide against putting it in. They shall not pass. Good pressure this high up the pitch. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession. Konate. Dominic Szoboszlai. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the three. Warm welcome to the South London stronghold that is Selhurst Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Liverpool. Threads it through. Now composure needed. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Virgil van Dijk. That's a good pass. Could be all square here. Oh, nothing. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
This looks promising from Liverpool. He's beaten his marker here. The ball back with Liverpool now. Will Hughes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Gordon. And this could be. And a firm grip kept on the ball. McAllister. Off the upright. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
It took a touch, throw in. That is literally a throwaway of possession.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
And they might be in. That's running free to the goalkeeper. Andrea Cambiaso. Will Hughes. Kamada. Oh, could be here. Put into the middle. And that one is got away. Played in with that. It's to equalise. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Kamada. Sarr. Daichi Kamada. That's not a bad-looking ball. And into the box it goes. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Robertson. Now with McAllister. Robertson. Wirtz. That's a good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. And he's deflected by the keeper against the crossbar. Gravenberch. Great instinct there to cut it out. Will Hughes. Yeremy Pino. Delivered into the box. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Robertson. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Decent delivery. Holds it steady. No worries there. Gordon. Wirtz. And on to Robertson. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Ryan Gravenberch. Great chance here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And that brings a close to the first half. As the second half gets underway, it's advantage Liverpool, but this is far from over yet. Alexis McAllister. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pino. A chance to get in behind with that. Promising position, this. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
Content to let the game come to them for now. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Now, can this be attacked? Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Munoz. Aichi Kamada. Half an hour left for play. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
And into the box it goes. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Wirtz. Now, this might be promising. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And he's having a go, and it didn't miss by much.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
A sub about to come on. Gravenberg. Now with McAllister. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Promising looking ball. Now to choose the right option. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Decent looking attack, this. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Now there could be a chance to counter. Still making forward progress. Here we go! A wonderful save to deny them another goal. Time to get creative from here. Ryan Gravenberg. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. Enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, for a second I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed, but there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
sight for Liverpool now. They're nearly there.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. If they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but once getting in front...
Oh, big chance this. That's huge. That might ensure the win.
Well, they won't get many clearer chances than that now. Goalkeeper at a crucial time.
Over it comes. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Konate. On to Chiesa. Liverpool with real width here. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Richards. Daniel Munoz. Ismail Assar. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors. Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Marseille, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, they got a draw in their opening game, but I think Liverpool are a good side. Hopefully they show that today, and we have a really good match.
Oh, they could be in. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
It's put into the middle. Oh, chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Off we go at 1-0. Anthony Gordon. There's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Could turn out to be a really good ball. An attack that's come to nothing. Højbjerg. Oh, terrific. See you later. Oh, it must be here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The ball won. They could be in. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Konate. Now with Van Dijk.
The ball lost and gratefully received. Aubameyang. Dropping in a little deeper now. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Alexis McAllister. Gordon. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Could be setting something now. And the attack is over. Aubameyang. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Beautifully weighted ball. A chance to cross here. All eyes in the middle then as Marseille look for another goal from the corner. Over the line for a Marseille throw. Højbjerg. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Big chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Andy Robertson. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Waiting in the centre. Space out wide for Liverpool. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
And they've come away with the ball. This is a positive-looking move. And a cross into the area. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, Liverpool are still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again now. Højbjerg. This is a promising-looking attack. And he's in now. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Looks a good ball. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Anthony Gordon. And on to Van Dijk. It looks the right ball. And it's on now. A body in the way. Good challenge. The corner will follow.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
They opt to go short with the corner. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And with that, the first half in Marseille. The first kick of the second half of a game which Liverpool will want to forget so far. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Igor Paixão. Emerson. I just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 49 minutes played.
Surely now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And it's a short corner. They're in here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now he's in. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
Well, they've created so many chances, as you can see. Marseille have played really well here today.
Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank. Making good ground and still going. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they...
Can he finish it here?
Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Mohamed Salah. An hour played, 30 to go now. Timber. This could be. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Takes it on. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. And Marseille are making a change here. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was all in the build-up play for me.
Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Emerson. Timber. Hojbjerg. This could be threatening. Big chance. That's where it ends.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Wirtz. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Liverpool face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Emerson. Put into the box. And it must be. This could be it. Scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the ball rolling again. It's not rolled their way all game. Salah. Plenty of space to attack now. So a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Jeremy Frimpong. Possession lost and won. Dominic Szoboszlai. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a second goal to for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 87 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Wirtz. Now with Salah. Takes the shot. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Liverpool and their fans. Your thoughts on the match?